Hey, it's Market Moves coming at you. I'm going to go over the top 10 reasons why you should buy a Tesla in this video in 5 minutes. Stay tuned. The number one reason to buy a Tesla is with the autopilot slash full self-driving feature. This allows you to have the car go by itself. Steering wheel, gas, brakes, all by itself. You just sit there. So not many cars have this technology. Not many cars can do this. And some Teslas, it's a very low price point to get the future of this car, the future of all autonomous driving in your hands. And I think this is super exciting. This is one reason the Tesla might be saving you money in the long term if you think it's expensive. So you're avoiding accidents and you're avoiding hitting things that you normally might do if you're in your car. So this is how the Tesla might save you money with the autonomous driving, self-driving feature. Reason number two to buy a Tesla is you get a federal tax credit of about $4,000, which drops in half at July 1st, 2019 this year. And down here, you'll be able to see these state tax credits. So you get a tax credit from your state. This is a paycheck that comes to you in your tax season next year. So for me in Colorado, I'd be getting $5,000 for my Tesla. So adding those up, that comes out to about $8,750 just by buying a Tesla. Reason number three to get a Tesla is you don't have to go through this. You don't have to fix your car. You don't have to change out parts. There's very little moving parts with a Tesla, which means little to no maintenance every year. You don't have to wait to get an oil change. It's huge. It's time you spend. It's money you spend. It all adds up in the end. Reason number four to buy a Tesla. No more doing this. No more filling up your gas tank. No more waiting at the gas station. This is money you're saving every year, every month, every week. You don't have to wait in the cold. This is a huge time expense as well. So this is one big reason I'm excited to avoid this and get a Tesla. Reason number five, see those things? Those are brakes. The Tesla brakes last the lifetime of the car, believe it or not, because the car brakes by itself when you take the foot off the gas. So that means you're not spending money on brakes either. You really don't have to wait in the mechanic shop for anything. I'm telling you, brakes especially. These things, if they last the lifetime of the car, that's going to save you maybe $1,000 in 10 years, maybe even more depending on how much your brakes are. Reason number six to buy a Tesla, if you're not that great at parking or parallel parking, the car will do it for you. You just press a button and it'll send you in the parking spot, even parallel parking on side streets. This could be a huge thing for some people. The seventh reason to buy a Tesla is the acceleration is incredible. With an electric car, there is so much torque. You can go from 0 to 60 as fast as some of the high-end sports cars out there. It's so incredible to feel. You have to be there. The eighth reason to buy a Tesla is the battery is underneath the car. It can get you 300, 400, 500 miles on a charge, and it's supposed to last 500,000 miles. I don't have any cars I've ever had in the past that have lasted that long. So this might be the car that never dies, the car that you hold for 20, 30 years, pass on to your grandchildren. I don't know, but there's not much that can go wrong with this car for years to come. One of the best reasons, number 9, why I like the Tesla is the interior is sexy. There's no buttons anymore. All the buttons are on this screen that you can control everything with. This makes the inside of the car very futuristic, very high-end, and just the layout, how things work is just very easy to use. I love how everything's integrated, and it's a selling point for me, the inside of the car and how the screen is controlling everything. We have internet, we have music, cell phone hookups, you can name it. And the 10th and final reason why the Tesla is the most exciting car to buy, and this is a great reason, is that the price point for the Model 3 is so low. If you take off autopilot, it puts you at $21,000. That is so cheap for a car that can do this much, and that is this high-end car that is fast, it's autonomous. There's plenty of reasons why $21,000 is the greatest price point. Yet again, if you knock off half of that for, let's say, gas, maintenance, you're bringing this down to about $10,000 as a car. So this is the last and final reason why I like the Teslas and I'm very impressed with my first test drive with them, my first talk with the dealer. For more information on the Market Mover Indicator, free consultation talks, and courses, head to the website marketmovesmatt.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out the latest and popular videos I have uploaded.